We took Kiasvuli Bakery after going Espaza one day, and Albania at that time was 16 Rand.
Damn.
And I was like, oh my Lord.
Damn.
If in a household of 2 people
Wow.
can't afford Ilofie 16 Rand. In 2022, just when he turned 3 months, to a hydrotherapy spa, which was Luxe Baby Spa. He was suffering from colic. So I was not well educated about colic or just about babies.
Yeah.
Colic is hotel.
No, colic is like kanale moya. And you guys both said your parents.
Shabo kunjani bafethu? We're back at it again. Another episode. Sisekasi namhlanje semroka. And another thing let's highlight it. Look how dirty it is, Lana. And we've got a video that we just did, a cleanup initiative of cleaning up Mroka Dam. But now, but once again, we're doing another episode. Namhlanje, we're putting ingredients together. We're putting it in the oven. We're making this happen together. Sizodla sonke. Welcome to another episode of Business to Kasi. Tamzin Gaiwan, by 2 years Tombe Sopas. Asbangen. Shabugunjan Bafetu. We are here at All Tings Dough at Rockville. We are here to break bread. Sister Lano Shange Bakery. So, Slandela namhlanje Business to Kasi. Sibangene sizokuthi babhekani la ngaphakathi. Please, my sister, introduce yourself and tell us where does it start and everything like that.
My name is Ofentse Ramaboa-Moiloa. I'm the owner of All Tings Dough Bakery, based in Rockville, Soweto. All Tings Dough Bakery started in the peak of COVID 2020 on the 20th of September, which is today.
Wow, today. So what is this, an anniversary?
Yes.
Oh, guys, where are the balloons?
It's not.
Something, yeah. No,
Anishan Corner, you guys are the gift.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
we are the kids. Anyway, so tell me, what does All Tings Dough represent?
So All Tings Dough is freshly baked, cost-effective bread. Our core business is bread, but we also do bake sconesi, jam tarts, lemingtons, nama rolls. So it was bringing a cheaper but freshly baked product
Nice. Yeah.
during COVID because in Dobezi rough.
Oh, nice. And then tell me, what inspired you to start a bakery and what was the inspiration behind it? Besides the COVID part of it, I'm pretty sure there's a personal kind of journey.
So, Ofentse, umuntu othanda ukusiza abantu. I ran an community upliftment organization. I ran a soup kitchen.
Oh.
And bengibona ukuthi the struggles ekaslami ziningi, and the only way I could help was to share the little bit that I have nabantu bami. And obviously I also started having to start to benefit.
Yeah.
And was with Kiasvuli Bakery after going Espaza one day, and Albania at that time was 16 Rand.
Damn.
And I was like, oh my Lord.
Damn.
If in a household
20
of
now.
2 people can't afford Ilofie 16 Rand.
And I'm at 350 those days.
No. So I was thinking, like, if we can't afford it in Lean, imagine a household
Of
that
7.
is led by, of 7 that is led by maybe ipension or grant yabantwana. So
that's
that's
dope.
how the bakery came about.
And tell me, business challenges, can you take us back to your first loaf? And how was that experience like when you started the whole thing with your first loaf? How far did that go?
Oof. Begumnandi mara bekuthusa. Well, I've got a very supportive husband, Ukagiso. He learned baking from Google. And
From Google?
Yes.
Google, guys. We must Google things. Hey, Nina.
Yeah, he learned from Google, YouTube, and then Sangena with the help of some gentleman, Utomasi. So was bonisa, and yeah,
Were there any challenges that you faced maybe during that process?
Well, because we had support Tomasi. Yes. Since Sapuma's tops like hundreds, and then a few weeks later, Thomas had to now go back to his 9 to 5. And yeah, with the knowledge that was Fundisa, we tried. And then, Pumi Krendi. And then the second batch was like, oof, what was that? So the challenges was good mixing enough mathematics.
Nice.
Was important in that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, that was dope. And then tell me, for the location wise, njengoba usho ukuthi bushayela ikasi lakho, for you to choose ukuthi ushayela la eJardini, what kind of impact was it like? Did you have any challenges regarding which usemroka/Mlapo emakapani vele nene?
Bengasi challenge yo.
Bengasi challenge kumnandi.
Yo, it was a big convenience, yeah, because it's like at the center of Isoweto, of the center of Irugvili, Nemlapo, Mapeta, Piri, like so wonke amakasi moye clinic undlula la, moye ikolweni undlula la, moye Elka undlula la, and kuse stop sign amateksi amaningi andlula la nabantu bagibela lana. So it was an advantage and it was a blessing ukuthi umama wavumela ukuthi ngifake icontainer eJardini lakhe. So it was.
And did that impact growth yakho vele going forward?
Oh yes, kakhulu.
Wakhula from there.
Yeah.
No, that's dope.
Sakhula maceda ish kwenzakala.
Kwenzakala ini Ofentse?
Load shedding.
Yinti sonke lapha ekhaya so awuzange usafari one.
No, but there was a point where we were gonna guess for 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah, and I mean a generator that we have could not give us backup of electricity because of the stoves are high voltage.
Does the generator affect outcome yesinko maybe? Maybe depending on the high electricity or high intensity?
If we had an industrial generator, then bezosebenzela.
So the normal generators and
but the big-ish one.
The big-ish one.
Yeah.
I like that one. I like that one. Coming to supply chain and stuff like that, how do you source out your ingredients? Do you go outside the kasi? Do you go to Josie? Is there someone giving you dough, flour, and stuff like that within a kasi, or do you?
No, it's just like outside of Ikasi.
Yeah. And that's the thing that we are here for, you know what I mean? To build Ikasi.
Yes.
Other cultures are doing the same thing.
The same thing, yeah. Especially last thing I call
you need to inspire someone because of dough, also flour. Kona la si support
Yes.
Also yes. So transport-wise, does it affect you?
Well, the bakery, because it was doing so well, 2020, 21, 2022, and the beginning of 2023, it was able to buy itself a delivery van.
Oh.
Yeah, so it couldn't use more transport.
Nice.
And yeah, so I'm a gang to go do the stocking, the deliveries, and I also help.
Yeah, okay. And now that we're speaking about which bakeries van, managing your finances within such a small business, what kind of things did you run into? Do you have someone that's taking care of Ingwati? You know, to get yourself to the next level. What kind of challenges did you go through when it comes to that as a beginner at the time?
I'm Yes,
Malwen.
Yeah.
Aywen. Khona umuntu ongasho kanjalo nge-chest. Yayazi
yeah.
Hayi ukuthi uyazi ukuyidla.
No, because we I've got a lot of respect for Imali.
That's a nice one, eh?
Yeah. So the way ngikhuliswe ngakhona is with the little bit that you have, save it ukuthi khona ukukhula before we sebenzisa. So we spent 3 years nathi lana, the owners of the bakery, myself and my husband, singaholi.
Of course.
But the salary that we were supposed to be getting, we're injecting it into savings for the bakery.
Yeah. So you're injecting it back into the business.
Yeah. So we financially, we know how to manage things. Yeah.
Which leads me to my next question in terms of affordability. Would you understand that John would take 16 rand? The pricing yakho we adjust kanjani ngalezo lezo in terms of affordability nokuthi content emile eyasebenza generator wona veni ukuthi ubuye ukuthi isinkwa sami mele sibe yini, whatever price that you came up with. How did that come about?
Okay, well, kuthi kube 12 randi. It was 11 rand, it was 10 rand kwezinye indawo, and because the plan yet was anytime soon. We started at a higher price than other bakeries locally, which was 12 rand. My calculation, East malini, flour malini, amafuta malini. We just started at 12 rand. Yeah, and then we had like your weekly day specials, 2 loaves for 12 rand, and that generated and penetrated walk-in clients, business, and also the freshness of the bread sold for us. And then it came a point, I think it was after 2 months of running the business, yeah, well, no, but at that time we weren't even working towards savings and all of that. until we had to sit down and calculate. It's okay, East Moiteng ngale mali lena, if flour Moiteng ngale mali lena, how much are we supposed to be charging
you
for
were
a
your
loaf?
own accountant.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Oh, ngoba wena uyayazi imali.
No, ngiyayihlonipha,
That's the
ngiyayihlonipha,
difference.
but mathematics, angiyazi maths.
Manje umephi? Usayihlonipha imali?
Oh,
or
yes.
did you hire someone else? Or are you still doing your own
I'm
books?
still doing my own books with my
nice.
husband, yes.
And I see vele kunabasebenzi and stuff like that. Njengoba usho ngiqale niyi-2.
Yeah.
Now you got employees and stuff like that. So obviously manje ifuna vele ube accountant. Did you
Yes.
study for it?
No.
Or was it just a matter of doing the right thing?
It was a matter of understanding the business.
And look how far you got.
Angikho la kumele ngibe khona by now, but ngiyapusha. I'm trying. Ngizofika.
You should be proud.
No, I am. Truly, I am.
Yeah, of course.
I am, and I'm truly proud of my team. So
Teamwork
the
makes
team
the
that I
teamwork.
have is the team that we started with.
Oh yeah?
I mean, we've had 2 that have left us, unfortunately, but for greener pastures, we're happy for them. But Amachita Wami, we've been together since day one.
That's dope. And looking at the market that you are in terms of bakery, is there any other bakeries around the township that maybe you're competing with, or outside township that you're competing with? Is there any kind of challenges when it comes to other people? As you said, pricing, abanye bebala wena wathi ngela khona manje nje eduze nje ama-bakery.
Yes.
A lot.
We have about 4 within 5 kilometers
There's
around
4
us.
bakeries.
Yes.
Bruh, this is the first time I saw a bakery, guys.
Yeah.
And I'm always here. Like, always here.
Yeah, bakhona.
Oh,
Yes.
How do you differentiate yourself from them? What makes All Tings Dough stand out?
Shelf life yesinkwa sethu.
Yeah. Which is how many days?
It's 4 days.
4 days.
Before ngathi siyaqina, and then it takes about 7 days to
You
start
do the
seeing.
research with other people's bread,
Yes.
though. Big shelf life, man.
Yes. And I've helped other people.
Awufakanga nje into cocaine yana la. Uthi
No.
last. Uqhubekise.
Cocaine yethu flour, supreme.
Sharp.
And we only use the best
Because the cocaine never
products.
mix and the flour just
Aja.
Don't ask me how I know that. Please don't ask me. And I see that you got unique offerings. Do you have any signature breads or pastries that you offer to the people? Njengokhulumile ngizula ukuthi nama-scones,
Yeah, ama-scones.
jam tarts.
Ama-scones wethu.
Asama.
Ama-scones wethu.
Asama.
Yini le?
You understand? Ama.
Woza.
Something yana for the boys.
No, not that. No, not that.
Give a hit. Give a smile at the whole
We're happy
day.
because of our customer service, yes.
Oh, sharp.
Uzophuma happy kakhulu. Hayi kancane.
Ne?
Yes.
What is all taste like cake namhlanje? No pun intended, by the way. Anyway, so how important is for you to connect in the community? Have you started any initiatives? As you said earlier on, uboni community yakho ngathi vele iyabhayiseka, and you needed to start some sort of. Have you continued in ngaleyo initiative in the community? How intact are you now? Do you give back?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
How does that go? Tell us about
We've got, I think it's 4 now or 6 kids. Come from
impoverished backgrounds.
Yes. So every after school bayeza pick up a loaf or 2. By Sendlini. That's for after school, because most schools around the Kasi kunentebati malebesi we. Yeah, well, the kids that we have, Mangena schools around and Malibesi corner, so they get a plate, a skolweni, but now after school, asaz good kenzalan. So this is why we decided, okay, let us adopt a few kids that we can help. They can still concentrate on their homework.
Yeah.
And then during winter, well, now that we're in September, it just stopped. Also because of finances, and also because it's a bit warmer. Yeah, supposedly it's supposed to be warmer.
Supposed to be.
Yes. I mean. So we do have a soup kitchen on Wednesdays. So before by school in Abandona, they'd stop here for a soup kitchen.
Oh, so you run that as well?
Yes.
Okay.
But now this is because of bakery.
Sure.
Bakery, a provider, the products to be able to sing either your coffee or your tea or the soup.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. And knowing that the food industry adapting to trends and stuff like that, do you keep up with new trends in terms of bakery stuff, like ukufaka space cookie, hint, nudge, nudge? Are you doing anything or something introducing ezayo besides ama-scones nama-jelly tart khona amanye amakhekhe ozowafaka boma?
Singathanda ukuthi siwafake. We've tried ukuthi senze amakhekhe, we've tried having
Like
your
ama-birthday
garlic
cakes
rolls. So those we only work on order, only because it's not everyone in Kasi that will afford ukuthi badle a garlic roll.
Angiyazi garlic bread eKasi, yabona manje?
Yeah, well, no, it's not that. It's just that
Awubazi.
abantu baningi endlini, and then we also tried your fat cookmans, croissants. We tried
French cakes for laba bangazi croissant.
Yes, we tried,
And
but we
by
only
order.
do it on order.
Yeah. Do you get those orders frequently or what?
Well, not from abantu baseKasi, not from people around, but it's
go.
like for bigger events.
Yeah.
Outside.
Or like private events and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Do you do private events?
We do.
Like
we do.
doing pastries and going to go?
We're not that deep, but yeah, we do.
You gotta go deep then.
Yeah, no, it's a push. It's a
Now it's pushing my chance.
Yeah.
Now it's pushing.
As pushing my gang.
Young Tola.
Yes.
So where do you see yourself, where do you see the bakery in the next couple of years? I wouldn't say 5 because that's a general interview question, but in the next couple of
25
situations.
but we're still on the goal. It's still a dream.
Do you see yourself as an Albaniana, Blue Ribbon-nyana?
Yeah, franchising,
I understand.
Sona, yeah.
Even on a small scale, like opening another.
No, it's not going to be small.
Ooh,
It's going to be big.
baby. Aichi. Doing things big.
Yes.
So all things big.
All things
Dough.
big. Dough. Maliling.
Come on, trademark that. I did that. Prior to bakery.
Prior to bakery, I mean, business is my thing.
Or businesses.
Yes.
Also,
I'm a serial entrepreneur.
Cereal?
Yes. I knew ukuthi I would be a business owner.
Of some sort.
Yes. But I didn't know ukuthi I would own a bakery. But it's something talangitanda from a transportini, selling iskaftin sami,
selling iskaftin sami. Best now, iskaftin.
Yes.
Best now, iskaftin.
Yo, mama.
Now, so I must my.
No, mama, mama. Yeah, you know, I got the best kaftins.
Ever.
Yes.
And people bought that.
Yeah.
That was dope.
And then kalang stock ama sweet, things ama sweetie. Yeah, so intik talangitanda.
And also, in terms of your entrepreneurship and stuff like that, did you get any setbacks so far in the 5 years that you've been, like that you can share with us, like setback? Besides the load shedding, obviously that's everyone, but something maybe you tell you bigger, Malia shorter, something or
load shedding.
Pela.
Well, nakhona the price.
very effective though, I must say.
Uthi flour nayo beloku ikhuphuka, ikhuphuka. So that was the setback here too, more than anything. Yeah, and then namazambana yakhuphuka, so meaning the people that we deliver to, our clients, nabo amakota wabo business ayisahambi grandi, things slow down. So that means good tonight capacity esibadelivela yona kumele yehle. Yeah.
And tell me, do you have any mentors that helped you or assisted you? And I heard you mention your husband as well, or maybe the community, someone that probably funded you, or someone who push. Do you have some person like that, Vele, kule business?
No.
Not even your mother who's kaftiness in lunch?
Mama, yeah, we just push. No, yes, push. My family is very supportive. By push, like by skutaza, today.
Yeah.
And then I'm a gang in the bakery by Kutaza.
Has all of that shaped where the business is today?
Yes, because there were times where I was just like, yo, guningi. There was a time where which was actually this year, I think in Feb, and I told Amajita ukuthi load shedding nayo bengathi yaspedela. And I told Amajita ukuthi I think we're going to need to close for some time. But I've got two plans. I can't do it right now. My husband was out of the country for 9 months. So I was like, I can't do it right now. The load is too much. But angifuni ukuthi ngimpayizise, and then my mental health is not here. I'm not able to manage things financially correct for you guys.
Mental health is important. Hey.
Yeah, and I'm burning out. And before I burn out, so I gave them an offer. It's okay, you guys can run the bakery, but all you need to do on my side, on the bakery side, is ukuthi savings ibe khona for the bakery, service the
Kube
car,
neqhubekisa nje,
yeah,
yeah.
service the car, pay insurance for the business, and then whatever money that you guys make, yenu niyazirholela.
Yo, bokude mase mentally.
Yeah,
Like ugayene ngebusiness, like ibambeni bafithi nizobona niphuma kanjani.
I trust them. I trust them. I
And you
trust
need that
them.
in
And I was
business, yeah.
there. I was there. I've been there now. But, it was more of me handing it over to them. But
To manage for a couple of months, yeah.
yeah, but now it seemed like I was doing most of the work because I was always here.
Yeah.
And remember, the brand is the brand nakhona. So being a brand,
Yeah.
moshagale.
And ngiyabona ushaya machinery yamampela. This is like what a bunny uses. Baking oven qala yasendlini.
No.
Or qala
Everything
straight
in here was bought
had to be bought, yeah.
before bakery vula, like a few weeks before the launch of the bakery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you did a launch?
Yes.
I went. Shy street fish.
Well, yeah.
Yazi amalo nje
It's fun. I'm seeing
sharp.
introducing the products to
Awufaka
the.
ngetende no DJ.
No.
Yana zinilontsha kanje phela
No. No. It was for the community.
For the community,
With
that's dope.
basazi, understand, but taste.
Ukuthi ngenzani, yeah.
Yes.
You got a loan for all this, or you resigned from work before?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We
trying
took
to
it from my savings and my husband's savings.
Right.
That was
Yeah.
a lot of savings. I can't imagine how much this machine is. The machine? The machine is costly.
Oh no, the loan wouldn't have worked. I'd still be paying them back.
True.
Yeah.
How do you manage your stock? So because you said you don't have an accountant or anything, so how do you know? Hey, son, besides just writing on a book, but actually having
The dollar.
maybe an
Track
automated
record.
one, yeah.
It's
guys
our till
have a-
machine.
Okay.
Yeah, our till machine. Yes, she like you say how many loaves.
POS of some
Yeah,
sort.
saying say how many loaves, and then on a book siyabhala ukuthi sibheke how many loaves, and then istock na siyakutshela ukuthi how many loaves of bread did you make a day.
And does it tell you about ingredients short like in terms of inventory? Do you still need more flour?
I'm my own inventory.
Amehlo. Athi
Namagenge
short flour la?
inventory, they know.
Flour ya shorta.
Yeah, they know.
Uphume fast, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. When you think of All Tings Dough, what would you like people to remember it for?
Phew.
Is that the only powerful question? Because that one you are shy. So
No, it's just it's become a very personal journey in my life. All Things Dough, like it's very close to my heart. And mangi to All Things Dough, I'm not just saying guti dough because of dough is sanangayo. It's dough.
Alright, I got you.
Yeah. So
Ungathanda bakukhumbule ngani vele what would you think they would remember
convenience,
you for? Convenience, yeah?
support, a helping hand.
A helping hand.
Yeah.
That was powerful. That was very powerful. You said a lot of gems today, I'm not gonna lie.
Ay,
In terms of
kanjani?
how, like you kubuli community, dog, you know what I mean?
It's very
You've done
close
so
to my
much.
heart. Very
Yeah,
close to
as
my
you can
heart.
say, uvala namehlo mawucabanga, like, oh my gosh, where do I start? That was dope. And also, that was the final question, by the way. Thank you very much, Ofentse. You did the damn thing.
Ngiyabonga.
Business to Kasi.
Thank you so
Say
much.
to me, so, oh, sorry, that's my.
Sorry.
Say repage simnandi. Welcome to it again, Silana Luxe Baby Spa. We've got Ofentse again with a nice smile. Look at that. You know what I mean? Anyway, she's gonna take us through the spa game. This is Soweto, guys. Stay tuned. Tell me, how did this idea come up in terms of opening up a spa, Ekasi? What is the natural extension from running a bakery to a spa?
So the transition came when I became a mother to my first child, who turned 2 yesterday.
Oh.
Umuhumi is my first son. Leroux is my second son. He's turning 1 on the 30th of September. So I took Muhumi in 2022, just when he turned 3 months, to a hydrotherapy spa, which was Luxe Baby Spa. He was suffering from colic. So I was not well educated about colic or just about babies.
Yeah.
Colic is khohlele.
No, colic is like kanalemoya. And you guys both said your parents.
I'm a parent, she's 11, so.
Oh, 11.
You know what I mean? We've been
beautiful.
there. Didn't come up with another one since then, so.
Yeah, right.
I skipped that part.
When you're in a busabak, you're like, what is colic?
What the hell is colic? Jaundice. That's all that. So what makes your spa unique from the township? Do you have any special treatments, services?
The first one is Soweto.
Boom. Actually.
Yes.
Yes.
Luxe Baby actually moved from Greenstone in Green Valley all the way to Soweto. So the jump, the risk.
It's crazy.
Yes. But the only reason why it moved from there to here was because wanting to educate my people once again, doing it for my people. Back
to the community again.
Yes.
Because I can't imagine anyone having a spa. Sabantwana. You know, do you guys do massages for kids?
Yes, we do.
Oh.
So it's hydrotherapy with a massage.
So how do you balance running businesses like Daddy Baker and Spa as the only, without and then manage obviously I can imagine
No.
So I can't even manage my own kids.
It's support again, it's also being disciplined.
Yeah.
My mom, very supportive, and my staff, amazing.
And you're up the road, like literally, like couple of blocks up.
Yes.
So at least they accept
Being sebenzela kakhulu.
So iCryston yona bengakavuli ibakery ngaleso sikhathi.
No, the bakery was still there.
And still the Greenstone branch lesasekhona.
No, so I took over my Fia Soweto.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Oh, only then. Oh, that's great.
And
so,
it's been running since the 1st of March.
This year?
2024.
And how's that been since?
It's been amazing, like super amazing, so fulfilling.
Do they know about it, Ekasi?
Bayazi abaningi, and because of the service, you automatically need to blow the horn and tell everyone about Luxe Baby Spa.
And in what ways does Spa contribute to wellness as a community? As I said, colic, as we mentioned, you know, I don't think people know what colic is.
So it's not just e-spa, like, oh, let's go look fancy and get a massage. No, it's not just e-spa. It's water wellness for the little ones because we're in a tub.
Please.
So this is our hydrotherapy room. We cater for kids from 6 weeks to 48 months with the water heated.
Oh, heated, yes.
Yes, with the water heated, and we are open throughout the whole year.
And then do the parents jump in with the kids?
No. So from 6 weeks to 6 months, Umdana would go inside the pool with the floaty. So Umdana would go inside the pool with the floaty. So this floaty, we'd put it around the baby's neck. This helps and supports Umdana so that the baby can feel secure in the water. And remember, they still have the experience of the womb, and that's where they feel most safest. And after 6 months, that experience, so this would now make them, with the warm water, make them feel good. They are still inside the parent's womb, the mother's womb. So we put this on their neck. With this support, it helps with the core strengthening of the baby's back.
I was about to say, it helps stretching legs.
Stretching the legs, and it helps with motor skills for Umdana. It also helps with Umdana naye.
What are motor skills?
Motor skills would be like your touching, feeling, kicking, handling, yes.
Oh, that's why there's balls and stuff.
Yes, and it also helps. I think it also excites them.
Of course, colors and whatnot.
Yes, colors excite them. And then once Umdana is 6 months, they go into the pool with the instructor. That's when we also help Umdana with your congestion, colic, teething, and then water safety nakhona. Because the stats, ziningi zabantu abamnyama batrawunayo. Hence, lethelani so
educate.
Yes, so Muhumi also started when he was 3 months, and because he's very confident in the water. Yes. So yasiza kakhulu for abantwana bethu.
Oh, that's dope.
Nabo.
And is there any other treatments besides the water?
Yes, so after the hydrotherapy session, Umdana would come into here, which is our massage room.
Oh, nice.
Catering for kids, nakona from 6 weeks to 48 months, using different oils. But our oils are not perfumed because we've got kids with different skin types.
Yeah, of course, because basasebasha food, so
yes,
you don't know.
And then this is when we'd ask Guti, okay, well, with us and the experience that we have, so massage umtana, and then if the parents don't say the concerns, so mjeli mama Guti, we feel Guti umtana ngati the baby's teething, or some do book specifically for a teething massage, colic massage, congestion massage. Then some mama they would massage according to the baby's needs.
Bro, you close to being a nurse, eh?
Also restlessness ebantwaneni siyawasiza nangalokho.
Ofentse.
Yes.
Hashem.
Yeah,
this is so informative, not gonna lie to you. A lot of dads don't know about this. And I'm speaking to dads.
But yes, I hate.
Oh, no?
Yeah,
well,
a lot.
Yeah,
but right.
Yes, like our dads before.
Yes, no, and we love it. We love it. It's just so beautiful. The space itself.
I love it.
Don't only cater for Guti, okay, Mama, we still wanna thank you, bye. We also connect with the parents. They text us. We are 24 hours on.
So the program or the treatment, is it a one-day thing, or is it across 3 months, or as you said, between 6 to 48 months or whatever? Do they just come for the day?
We've got membership programs.
Okay.
Where we've got a 30-day program and we've got a 30-day membership, a 60-day membership. So generally, would like Gutabantanabe to go my repeat kids.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But in the situation or the life that we are living in, majority would do it for social media.
Of course.
And not understanding the benefits of it. But
and I was about to ask,
we love to leave to leave with understanding it's not just for social media content. There are benefits behind it.
For the kids.
So we've had quite a few parents that are our membership kids. So
they repeat offenders.
Yeah, so bayabuya.
Oh, that's dope. And I was about to ask, what is the specific demographic when it comes to these things? Because do you get any clients maybe coming out of Kasi?
So yes, we do.
To drive all the way.
Yes, we do.
For these kind of
the furthest that we've had, I don't know if Rustenburg and Mpumalanga, which one is closer, but we've catered for Umamaga Baby Omokholo is one of the parents. I'm
supposed to know that person? No?
Yeah, well, we know them by their names, the babies.
Baby
That's
Omokholo.
how we connect.
Okay, shout out to Baby Omokholo's parents.
So Baby Omokholo travels from, well, not just Baby Omokholo. There's 2 from Rustenburg. There's 3 babies from Rustenburg, but 2 of them are siblings. So they travel from Rustenburg, go Pukengi. They've got memberships with us. So it's supposed to be every second weekend, but the life is busy. So
it's not
like it's actually supposed to expire.
Oh, but more be life.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, very nice. So Lana Espasako, Hydro Gym.
Yes.
Do you have any popular treatment that people like, or the kids like? The kids make them smile.
It's the hydrotherapy.
It's the hydro, ne?
Oh, they love the water. They love the water.
And I almost thought, good, maybe there's a baby birth. Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
Baby birth.
Yo, bona.
Maybe Suzofi.
Yes.
And any plans of expanding or getting new services for the spa?
We just launched a new service, which was sparties.
Okay.
So we host birthday parties for abantwana. You'd book the venue out, and depending on, it caters for not more than 15 kids per party. And outside, we'd do a deco for the kids.
So there's a whole space
there.
Yeah,
kids. So that's one of the services that we've introduced.
Oh, that's dope.
Expanding, we still are looking at expanding within the specific location. Structure it correctly, the way, grow it, and listen to the feedback yabazali. See ukuthi sikhula kanjani lana before sijaha, and saying ukuthi we want to franchise. But we've had a lot of people by Guti call in or that have seen the space calling, why is that people
make sound so easy, ne? As if man you can just pack up the whole thing like.
Yeah, but now we do tell them, but it's much easier if you drive to us, so you get to see us, and the baby gets to go on a road trip.
I see what you did there. Give any advice you can share in terms of balancing multiple businesses in njengomuntu we jack of all trades? Can you give anyone advice on apparently that would like to start a bakery and a spa or anything that's business wise? Multiple businesses, having two hats.
Risk, Antwana, risk.
Risky now?
Yeah, it's about taking the risk. You don't know which uNkulunkulu uzobeka kusasa, but it's also about being very disciplined.
What are you most proud of in terms of your journey, Mongasho?
Finding who I am.
Ooh.
Finding my purpose.
Anyway, that is so chakra of you.
Finding
your zen.
Yes, being in my element.
Your center.
Yes, and I've tried a lot of things. I've done a lot.
You failed a lot to find yourself.
Oh yes.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yes, kakhulu. Namhlanje ngisafeyila.
Uriskile kakhulu.
Namhlanje ngisafeyila, but angiphili moya.
And which is the core thing of understanding where you're going, because I mean, maybe shama mistake to find exactly who you are, where you're going, and stuff like that. With the support that you have, I'm pretty sure it's been a crazy journey.
It's been, but it's also been a very nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, ubraf bakona. Masu, when you look back, it's like, yeah.
Oh, who thought I was gonna go over those hurdles?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
no, that was the closing for us. Ofentse, thank you very much for having us.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. A pleasure spending the morning with you.
Mlapo, by the way, please holler back your handles and stuff.
Luxe Baby Spa on all social networks, including Google.
Nice. Just to wrap it up for today, namhlanje besino Ofentse, she had a bakery, she also had a spa. Now the whole concept of a bakery that she was doing is to uplift the community yakhe abone igap yokuthi indlala ibangulaka. And she also has a baby spa where we can also try to ukumassage abantwana. It was a nice episode today. Welcome to Business to Kasi. Sibangenile mlapho nase Rockville. Asibonge. Sitamzini ngayi-1 ngasithiye isithombe sepasi. And out.
WARMKOP.